Hey, what's going on, guys? This Sunday night, this Sunday evening, I was really tired after the working day, even though it's Sunday, and I have a bottle of beer here and some nice salt fish, and I also got some snacks. But unfortunately, I can't really drink this now, even though I got a cup of beer already. Gotta been fooled here, but unfortunately, for some reason, I decided to check my email. Well, actually, the reason was to figure that out if my client is actually okay regarding that. I was going to send him a payment request for the next part of the scrapers. I've done quite a lot of job today, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scrapers per Sunday, let's say. So really lots of job, and here is the source code. But eventually, instead of getting an improvement of regarding the payment request, so it seems like he didn't yet see my email, but instead I got this email, and for some reason I'm not sure why am I getting this email twice in a row. Probably because maybe, I don't know, maybe I missed this, maybe I've accidentally deleted this email, but nevertheless. So Rajat Rana is asking me to help him to extract DC member's link from the site he's tried but failed, and can I help him? And he did provide the link to the JavaScript file for some reason. Okay, so it seems like yeah, it's JavaScript, but actually it's more like all about, so it's kind of JSON data here. So we need to extract this array variable, and yeah, this is kind of it basically. So yeah, let's actually try to help him. So DC members, it seems like this sort of a stuff over in here, and this seems to be like the link he's looking for. Well, actually, I can see several links here. I'm not sure what link in particular he kind of needs here, but I just want to show. Sorry, sun is just shining right into my eyes, so I can hardly see the screen, to be honest. Okay, so well, let's actually try to do something here. So okay, I would probably go for my one-time scrapers. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so exhausted. I just wanna have some beer. Well, it's not a good idea to make web scraping tutorials while being drunk, but I'm not drunk yet, so I guess this is just pretty fine still. So scrapers, and so how am I supposed to call this? I don't know. Okay, let's create some folder here. I don't know, like JS variable. I don't know, like this. So I would like to create a new file called js variable.py, and well, as far as I'm gonna be crawling through the only page here, I would use requests in beautiful soup. But first, let me provide the header. So script to extract data from JavaScript variable from within a script tag. Oh no, it's not a script tag. So just to extract JavaScript variable from .js file. Actually, we got a particular file, so menu data JS file from copy. So it's Hong Kong based stuff. Yeah, I like Hong Kong. Probably this guy is Chinese, and I appreciate that a lot. So okay, so let's say from, and this like, okay, and by Code Monkey King, that's me, for those of you who don't know yet. So I'm also known as Code Monkey King, and here is our nice header. Okay, and I consider this to be generally good practice to put this like header at the very beginning of whatever source file you're creating. So first we need to import some packages. It's probably my wife is messaging me. Yeah, my wife is out, so I'm drinking beer and having fun actually with these tutorials. No, it's not my wife, it's my father. Okay, so I'll answer later on. We just have a talk on the phone. Okay, so we need to import packages. So I say import requests to be able to make an outgoing HTTP request, the only one needed here, and also from BS4 import beautiful soup. Oh my god, what am I doing? Yeah, I'm not yet drunk, but oh, come on. Yeah, let me just turn the sound off because it would be torturing me. Okay, so we don't need beautiful soup because it's not about HTML. I'm sorry guys, just I did that automatically. So we need to import JSON instead to be able actually to parse this JavaScript variable using the JSON module. So now we need to make an HTTP GET request to URL endpoint, and before that let's actually define target URL endpoint. So like this. So I'm creating the URL variable. It would be equal to all of this stuff here, and I just paste this right in. And now I'm creating the response object that would be equal to requests.get, and the URL is a parameter. I'm not using headers or something because I really believe this should have gonna get scraped without any problems. So let's try to print this response.text to make sure if we got this sort of a script as a return to our request in the console. So by simply typing python 3 js var.py, I'm making this get request, and let's see if we got something in response. Yeah, perfect, we do have that. So now we need to parse that, but before actually parsing this, I'm sorry, not over here. So but before parsing, we actually need to extract all the data from here and up to here. So the very first thing to consider, we can split this string by this sort of stuff. Well, also I did have some sort of regular expression to actually try and extract this like data. I don't remember that by heart, and let me just try to quickly search for that on YouTube in one of my videos. Okay, so this one, it's not really that, this wasn't really that long time ago. So I had a big video regarding how to scrape data from JavaScript variables, and where is that actually? Yeah, here it is. Okay, and here I had this regular expression. So this is it basically. I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but let's actually try it. So if it works, I would try to explain what exactly it is doing, because I'm not really that good in regular expressions. I'm trying to avoid using them if possible. So obviously we could have go through like just kind of manual data extraction, so we could have just split the strings and things like that. Let's actually try to make use of regular expressions as well. So I would like to import regular expressions, and let's try to, so this would be a variable, so it's actually would be a JSON data. So okay, like before that, I just want to show you this more like visual way. So I'm going to regex 101.com, and I swear I did create this regular expression on my own self. So we need Python, okay, and now let's try to import, to paste basically all this textual data and see what we got here. So if I just paste this in, so let's try to see. Well, this is a bit strange. So, oh, that's because we don't, here we just, yeah. So we have our variable part, and so does he select the entire variable? Yeah, perfect, just perfect. So he did select just all the variable we need. So what are we doing here? So the first group, so you see like regular, this regex101.com is cool because it's really explaining what's going on under the hood basically. So we mentioned literally all the available characters, no matter how many times, unlimited times basically. So everything up to here. I'm not sure. So yeah, and it doesn't match kind of this for some reason. I'm not really sure why, except line terminators. Yeah, so here we got a line terminator, I guess. So, and then he just matches well, the bare kind of equal sign, and then so we have a range from the range of all the characters apart this semicolon. So all the characters apart semicolon are to be matched there, and as many times, unlimited times basically. So here we got, see, like we can visually see that we did match our JavaScript variable here. So now we'll try to make use of this regular expression. So I would like to say like extract JSON data, and I call this JSON just because, well, if this is a JavaScript variable, well, that's just a bare variable. But if there wasn't any JavaScript, this could have stand like JSON format data. So JavaScript object notation, that's what the JSON means, by the way. JavaScript object notation, yeah. So JSON data would be equal, and here I would try to say regular expressions dot find all, and here I want to provide the regular expression itself. Oh my god, what have I done? Sorry. So this one, okay, copy and paste, sorry, wrong place, and paste, and response dot text. I guess that's the right way. And let's actually try to print our JSON data. So it would be a list. So and we will need to pick up the proper stuff from out there. So we got this. So this is the first element. Oh, it's also like a tuple within a list. So let's say JSON data 0 save. So the first element to strip this list, and then probably no, and here we need a particular. So let's start from the very first element, and then we move on basically. Okay, so here is the variable name with the variable keyword, and the next one would have probably the equal sign, I guess. So we need the third element exactly, and this should be our variable. So this n is this kind of what I'm searching for? Yeah. Yeah, and then contact us, contact HTML. So yeah, contact us, contact. Oh, it's not. Oh my god, what am I doing? Yeah, so this is still kind of fine. And then the records. Okay, I just check that. So, yeah, so this is it. So this means, so I really hope that from now on we can actually trying to parse this kind of stuff, so I would reuse the indexing right over in here and get exactly the same result. Okay, and now I would try to say like JSON. Okay, probably just to make the code even more readable and clear, I would say like parse JSON data. So I would say like JSON data would be equal JSON dot loads and JSON data, yeah, like this. So from now on it should be just kind of parsed. I really hope so. So it seems like does it, so do you want to say that it doesn't really fit the format? In loads return, okay, object decode, expecting value, string, error value. Okay, so some sort of a malformed. Maybe I also know that, yeah, probably I should have first I should have also trying to replace this single quotes with a double quotes, because Python JSON module more like likes when it's a double quote. So here I would like to say that replace, and we are replacing the single quote with double quote like this. I'm not sure if it works actually, doesn't seem to be. Okay, so let's see if there is something different actually. So oh, it seems like this is very strange. Still have the semiquotes. You mean it's not a semiquote? I'm just wondering. Copy. Oh, what have I done? Man, what have I done? I did replace the comma. I'm sorry, guys. I did replace the comma. Well, I should have replaced the single quote. Yeah, now it suddenly works. So from now on we get a parsed version of this sort of a variable, and now the matter of actually finding this particular DC member's links or link. So did he mean link or links? Let me find this, check this out. So I want to get DC member link from the site. Okay, well, so now we can reference this sort of variables just like in, well, just like a JavaScript variable basically. We could have also just split by this value, but it might not be always the same, so it might not be a good idea. So it's not a dictionary, which is not really that good. It seems like the list of lists, right? So I want to find the list that has this DC members with it inside. So let's try to actually, so I'm wondering regarding the type of this JSON data. So it should be a list actually, I guess. Yeah, class list. And what's the length of this list? Okay, 11. Well, so we can say like for item in JSON data, we can actually try to print item. So also, hold on a sec, can we just print this? So if I say print JSON, I think we should have the dumps and JSON data, and what else? indent equals to 2 spaces, right? So maybe this would have bring the response slightly. Yeah, perfect. So at least it's more readable at the moment. So I'm sorry, guys. I want to eat this so much. I'm really sorry. So the first DC structure. So it's 1 0 1. It's number 2. So we need JSON data 0 1 index of 2, the third element in the list. So here we got this DC members, and we already got this links. All the links are always the same. I'm just wondering. Reg member interest. Information of DC members. Well, okay, I would try to. So if I just loop over, so this and this one are similar, and well, this is similar as well. So now it's all just a matter of indexing, basically. So I'm just not really that sure what in particular he needs, actually, what kind of links, because I see kind of lots of links here. So we could say like here, if you get the very first element, no, not the first, actually, second element, like this. So here we would have a list of links already, and actually we can loop over this, guys. So like print, let's say first part of links, and here we can say like for link in this list. I just want to print a link, right? Okay, and also regarding this guy, so I can loop over I would say like print the rest of the links, and I would say for link in JSON data indexed by 2. I would probably use this try except statement here. So 1, 2. So starting from the index of 3. So I would say link 0. So this is the index of 0, and this is the index of 1. So print link index of 0 and index of 1, and it would have throw an exception, I guess. Yeah, out of range, because it's only available for this guys, but it's not available for this guy. So I need to try accept this. So try and okay, and yeah, also actually I would like to join these guys, so let's join them by a new line. Oh, but actually it's literally the same data. So he did manage to do this right over in here only. So index 0, index 1, index 0 of link. Why didn't he print this, guys? Well, you know, like, it doesn't already seem to be that matter that much, basically, because every of this. So okay, I would probably. We're just really trying to print all the links, actually. So yeah, let me try to. Let's actually try to print the link to make sure that. Let's try JSON dumps. Okay. Oh, and now within this, guys. Or hold on a sec. No, I just don't. Or okay. So if I just say link indexed by 0, right? Uh-huh. What have I done? I'm trying to look over this list. I have no idea why. Okay. Okay, so we got this one. We got this one, which is this guy's. Okay. And so is this one the very last one, actually? So I need to look over the very last one, I guess. Okay. And okay, now we got the links, yeah, finally. And now we can simply say like print So I'm joining them by new line just to pre-print them, and okay, so now it seems like we did successfully extract all the links available. I guess we don't need this anymore. Yeah, so seems like all the available links regarding this DC members, whatever it is, I don't know what is this all about. So all the links. So forgot the guy's name. Regex, if this is exactly what you wanted to have, basically, well, you're welcome to make use of this code, basically. So I was just trying to show the particular approach. So what I've done here, I just kind of did make an HTTP GET request to the particular URL endpoint you provided, and then I did extract the JSON data from the JavaScript variable using this regular expression, and then I've parsed this regular expression using the JSON loads command, and then I was just I was looping over this data set. It was kind of the list of lists in terms of Python data types, and I just try to print all the links available there. So you can just you just feel free to make use of this, basically. So even better, I would just we can do this even better, just to show how exactly it extracts. So we can say like for so here we can say like for item, and here for link in item, the index of 1 print link. So just to avoid that join, should be the same. Yeah, so that's kind of it, basically. Well, I hope it helps, and I will now just send this little code snippet to Regex and hope it helps him. So this is it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. I'm sorry for I'm already drinking my beer, because you know, like, I really feel like I deserve this. For this was a really tough week, and I really want to have some rest at the moment. So I wish you all the best. Until the next time, and take care.